There. Um, you probably are super tired of seeing the Ace of Spades gameplay. I wanted to go ahead and give this gun another chance in PvP because I kind of wrote it off a little bit, and I ran it mostly with range last time. I'm gonna run it with more stability. And if you're wondering what's different, if you're coming on this video or another video, I am running TrueSight IS because of the strong target acquisition, and I do talk about in my previous Ace of Spades PvE review video. Target acquisition has insanely good synergy with Firefly and Maverick, which are the two perks that make this gun super different. Kind of set it apart from other hand cannons. Firefly, you'll remember if you've ever had a Fatebringer. This is going to look really familiar to you. Precision kills with this weapon cause the target to explode. Perfect. Target acquisition lines up with the impact area, I guess, for crit hits on a target. So if it's any stand-up guy like Fallen or Hive or whatever, this will line up with their head easy, and it'll stay on there with strong target acquisition. And if you're fighting Vex, then it's gonna go on the stomach, and it's gonna hold to their stomach, which is their impact area. And if you kill them with a precision kill, they'll just explode. If you've never seen this perk, which I'm sure you have, yeah, they'll just explode, damaging or killing other lower tiered enemies around them. And I have perfect balance. Perfect balance is gonna allow me to hit the impact area and stay on that impact area without the gun flinching too much, or without the recoil bouncing my sights all over the place. Yeah, so this is gonna be great. And Maverick, precision kills move one round from your ammo reserves into the magazine. So if you have really great target acquisition, especially with TrueSight IS, which I have tested, it works really well, then you will get Maverick more often. It'll proc more often, and you will not have to reload your magazine or reload the gun often, which is something that you really want to do, especially in control match, or if you're doing Mayhem Rumble. You don't want to waste time reloading. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started. I am doing the Crucible playlist here for Control, which is for the 15 legendary marks. Let's go and get this thing started. And I'm kind of glad I picked this gun up again after a while, because I've been using it a lot lately, and I've seen the synergy with how things work. Synergy is a stupid corporate word. Yeah, I work for corporate America. Don't hold it against me. It's a word that means these work well together. You know, synergy is like they work perfectly together. If I went ahead and went with lightning fast handling and range or something like that, the gun will go ADS quickly, and I'll be able to hit targets that are far. But my target acquisition will suffer, giving me less of a chance to proc Maverick or Firefly, which is something that we don't want to do. We want to support the gun's innate, I forget what these are called. These are stats. These are perks. Okay, perks. We want to go ahead and support the gun's perks with the stats. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run Gunslinger. Let's see what kind of PvP quest I have. Killing Wind, defeat 3 Guardians, Shadow Shot, and my biggest fear has come up. Every time I come into these, I always start... I don't know, I have the worst luck with this stuff, because I'll start with a group that seems to be losing. Open your eyes, Dune. Let's see. That guy didn't look around. Okay, here we go. See how that works? Strong target acquisition works in PvP.
You captured Zone A.
Of course I did. There's no one else over here. Oh man, come on.
Enemies
Ah.
Zone B lost.
Yep. Did you see how recoil kept my sights on the head. And not only that,
No,
it
not this
also...
time.
Oh, I got my
Controlling
legend
those
marks.
zones is the only path to victory.
Come on, man. Bit. It kept my sights on him. I did get Firefly, you saw him explode. And Maverick procced. Or procced, I should say procced. Meaning, I was able to display everything that I needed to display with a video. Mode of light and wool pelts, which is useless. So I'm gonna get back in this. I know that was a bad run. Maybe they'll separate the group or something like that. Smoke kill. 2500 points. Throwing knife. So I have 2 Night Stalker bounties and 1 Gunslinger bounty. Yeah, I really wish that I could like just sit down and get a chart from a developer with like how things work together. Planet Destiny did do a weapon review. Oh, not a weapon review. They did an interview with one of the developers. Yeah, and it was super amazing to hear the guy that does all the guns, like the gun stats, all that stuff, how he puts the stats together for the guns. It was great to to hear him talk about range and stability. I'm gonna go ahead and put light of the pack on. No, I'll do that one. If you hit them with envenomed, then they'll die. It's basically like a really cheap thorn. And with the sealed Amkar grass, you will get it much quicker. Let me switch all my stuff to intellect and more intellect. 305, perfect. I don't need that. It's junk. Yeah, in my last review, I really dismissed this gun. I didn't, I said it wasn't exciting, and I said that it was just a normal hand cannon with some, some, I don't know, kind of fun perks. But I did not test it. I did not test it. It was just an initial run through. I was really unfair against it. After testing, running TrueSet IS, really works on Firefly, lower the recoil, increased the stability is really good with Maverick. Yeah, it was a total game changer once I started messing around with how to set the gun up to support the gun's perks. And with a map like this, here we go, let's get into it. With a map like this, you'll never be outside of the range where the Ace of Spades is going to be bad. It's always going to be, you're always going to be in optimum range for everything. Yeah, I'm going to go this way, there's going to be a guy over here, because there always is. Come on, show yourself, guy. See this? This is perfect range. I think there's a guy over here that's AFK. Oh, he's camping. What kind of person camp? Man. Do you see that? 3 impact strikes. What you want to really do, especially in PvP, is try to get your kills down to you want to get them down to a 3 burst kill. And if you're wondering why, it's because that is the best way to there you go. That's the best way to measure your gun's effectivity. How many bursts does it kill? How many bullets does it take to kill your target? And it's for the Destiny developers, it was a big deal because they called it TTK, time to kill. And if you're able to kill your enemy without reloading, or if you're able to kill your enemy without having to spend more ammo than you have to, then your TTK is really good.
Enemy captured Zone C.
If you hit three impact strikes.
Zone B lost. Zone C.
Oh, I don't know what happened. My gun got sticky.
Enemy captured Zone B.
I didn't get an assist on that. Yeah, if you can kill your enemy
Zone C
really quickly,
secure.
then that means that's a really good gun. For PvP, that's kind of how they rank the guns for PvP gameplay. There's a guy hiding back there. There always is. You can flush him out. Come on, shield.
Heavy ammo inbound.
Oh, nice work.
You neutralized Zone B.
So,
You captured Zone B.
Guardians
Ammo available.
and the Crucible have 200 health. That's shield and health. Ah, darn it. No one's mercy. I want that. So, you can go ahead and, if you want to be real nitpicky, you can see how many, oh crap, what was I going to say? You can do damage comparisons. That's what I meant to say. You can do damage comparisons for what an impact strike is on the gun that you currently have. Dang it, the guy came out of nowhere. And then you can see what kind of normal damage it does, like what kind of body shots that it do, how much damage per body shot. And then you can choose your gun that way, which I know people do, and it's not really that big of a deal if you like numbers. There you go.
Zone B lost.
I know it's lost. Come off it.
Enemy captured Zone B.
Where did this guy go? Oh, he got me.
Zone A neutralized.
Matiti. That was funny, I said it.
Zone A secure.
Go to Charlie. If you're a number cruncher, then that will work for you. Then that's, you know, you should
C lost.
play to your strengths. He sees me.
Enemy captured Zone C. Zone B neutralized.
Oh man, I did terrible. I don't know why I'm putting this on the internet.
Zone B secure.
Pulse rifles, in my opinion, tend to do better in PvP. Just for the simple fact of perks like Head Seeker and Reactive Reload. They really give your pulse rifle a good damage buff.
Zone A lost.
And if you're able to increase the stability, if you can get perfect stability on a gun like that, oh man, you are in the runnings for total domination.
You neutralized Zone C.
Here we go. Come on, come on, come on.
Zone C captured. Zone A neutralized.
I gotta go kill a guy with an arrow or something.
Zone B lost. Zone A secure.
Oh, thanks for getting in the way, friend.
Heavy ammo on the way. Zone C lost. Enemy captured Zone C.
And I did, one thing I wanted to bring up,
Available.
I hate comparing the two games, but I liked, I really liked Destiny's PvP over, like, Call of Duty, either Call of Duty, because of, the more people on Destiny that, I mean, I've seen are objective players, so they're getting objectives all the time, they're defending points, things like that, and there isn't as much camping I've seen on other games. Where are the guys coming from? There's probably a spawn point over there. Yeah, I don't see too many camping, you know? I see point defending, which is not camping. I see guys getting objectives. Okay, well that's not cool. I see guys getting objectives. People that play Destiny kind of seems like they understand the difference between... Oh, not this guy again. They seem to understand the difference between Destiny and other first-person shooters. A lot of the players that I've noticed have come from MMO backgrounds. Boop, dead. Yeah, so they're coming from MMO backgrounds, and if you've ever played, man, like World of Warcraft, and you played the PvP in that, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Those guys are really good about, you know, making sure that they win, because the speccing in that game is totally different. To be successful PvP in World of Warcraft, you have to be geared to the teeth. You know, you have to know exactly what you're doing, what it is that you're trying to spec for. That was a friend. And so people in Destiny seem to really grasp that idea. People that used to play Call of Duty and just want everything handed to them. I shouldn't say Call of Duty. People that have played other first-person shooters and just want everything handed to them. They are dissatisfied with the drop rates. They're dissatisfied with, you know, how come he has a Zalo Supercell and I have a Zalo Supercell, but his Zalo Supercell is done better, you know? That's some of the dissatisfaction I've noticed. Oh, I got him. So we traded, that's good. Let's go this way. There's some red over here.
Zone B neutralized. Heavy ammo inbound. Zone B secure. You control all zones. Zone C lost. Heavy ammo available.
Oh, man, this guy with that bubble. Come on.
Enemy captured Zone B.
Ah, jeez, I didn't even trade with him. I'm new to streaming still. I'm gonna still call myself new to streaming because I only have a couple videos. So my etiquette is bad. I'll have dead zones where I'm not saying anything, and I will apologize for that. You know, that's not good etiquette. Now let's go. Come on, guy.
Zone C captured.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow, that's crazy. I didn't know you could shoot those.
Zones controlled. Targets eliminated.
Got him. Oh, I was trying to kill one guy before the time's up. Thank you for joining me. That was going to be my one PvP match with a review of a gun that I just missed earlier. Thanks for coming by. You know, if this video was helpful or whatever, go ahead and like and subscribe. And this is Destiny Math for you right there. Absolutely Destiny Math. Yeah, go ahead and like and subscribe. I have fun. If you do like these videos, go ahead and let me know in the comments below if you don't like them. And if you want me to do more PvP or more PvE or some more rating stuff, let me know as well. Thanks, and I will catch you guys later.